Hello. Have you ever been inspired by a book, recording, or video, or a seminar and had the feeling like, this is it, I'm going to change my life? But over a short period of time, the optimism and enthusiasm seems to fade away and you fall back into being the person you've always been? Do you wish there was something that you could do to plug into to maintain that momentum? Well, I've discovered that there is, and it's not affirmations or incantations or reading more books or watching videos, attending more seminars, or even hiring a coach. All of those things can be somewhat effective in maintaining enthusiasm, but I've found something amazingly effective that is inexpensive, easy, and way more fun than any of those methods. Have you ever been moved emotionally by a song? Or a song caused you to want to physically get up and move? Have you ever been inspired by the lyrics of the song because there was a line in there that you knew to be true? Maybe it included insights from the world of personal development and you were like, yes, this is so true. Well, I decided to seek out those songs, and so far I have identified over 500 songs from well-known musicians that contain phrases that are consistent with the themes that you would hear in the personal development movement. Many of them were #1 hits on the Billboard charts in their day. Next, I created a playlist designed to trigger specific emotions and actions. And I set it up so that all I have to do is ask my Google Assistant, either my Google Home or my Google phone, hey Google, play my playlist, Get Up Morning Routine.
Okay, playing your Spotify playlist called Get Up, Morning Routine, Get Up and Exercise.
Okay, now I'm going to have to turn that off can't play that here because of copyright reasons. So that list that you just heard was my morning routine playlist that I based on the book Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And I also included, information from other books as well and other authors that advocate starting your day with a feeling of gratefulness followed by exercise. So I set this playlist to go off as my alarm clock and the effects have been amazing. But then I asked myself, well, can I be the only one doing this? I suspected not. So I looked up Miracle Morning on Spotify, and since using a playlist like this to start your day in the morning as part of a routine would be a most useful and logical application. So I looked into it, I typed that in, and look at this, Miracle Morning, all these playlists on Spotify based on Miracle Morning. So without even talking to each other, other people throughout the world are using music in this way to start their day. But it goes way beyond that. It's been used in the White House. Here's an article about a White House aide that would play Trump musical tunes in order to calm him down. Now, I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, and late night comics did have their field day with this because it sounds absurd. Some guy playing music to the president to calm him down. But I know the power of using music in this way, and it very well may have that it might have kept him from blowing his top and starting a nuclear war. So, aside from saving humanity from extinction and keeping us all alive, I believe using music to manage our emotions can help us thrive. I believe playlists can be used to generate just about any emotion for just about any occasion, increasing self-confidence and self-esteem, building courage and encouraging you to take uncomfortable action, visualizing goals and dreams. I even think it can be used to solve the problem of declining populations in affluent industrialized nations. One of my favorite playlists is one that I created called Procrastination Buster. Now, procrastination is easy to do. Most everybody does it. But it's not so easy to do when you've got this playlist playing in the background. When this playlist is playing in the background, it's easier not to procrastinate. Now, all of these playlists are free, and if you're watching this video on mastermind.com, my email address is right over there, right next to the name, I guess it would be the content owner, or whatever they call me, and you could send me an email, and I'd be happy to send you a link to the playlist. The benefits go beyond managing your emotions. Have you ever had a song playing in your head, and the song keeps repeating itself over and over in your head for days, or sometimes even weeks? Well, in music science, we call that an earworm. And what I have found is that when you listen to playlists with inspiring lyrics, those lyrics become positive affirmations. If you're going to pick up earworms anyway and have music playing in your head, why not make them positive affirmations that drive you to reach your goals and become the type of person that you want to be? So, as I mentioned, the playlists are free, and I have versions available on Spotify and YouTube. Regardless of whether or not you want to sign up for this course that I'm offering, I encourage you to use them as is or for inspiration to build your own playlists. I also want to encourage you to join my Facebook group, which is dedicated to this topic. All of that is free. You do not need to sign up for a course for that. What I am teaching in this course is how to take using music to establish routines and control your emotions to another level by using Google Home, your Android phone, and Android Auto. In this course, we're going to set up your Google Home or your Android phone to replace your alarm clock so that you can start your day with a powerful morning routine. And that will leave you with an impactful way to start your day. And it'll change the rest of your day if you start your mornings in the right way. So in addition, we're going to set it up so that all you have to do is call on your Google Home or Android device to play music to elicit just about any emotion that you want for just about any occasion. Initially, for the first few of these live classes, I'm going to be looking for people, or I need to find people who should sign up, are people with a Spotify subscription and an Android phone or a Google Home device, preferably all three. Seating is limited to just 5 people, and that's because I'm going to be using a group connection through Spotify, and that I have to do that for copyright reasons. So the music is played through Spotify and not from anywhere else, since you have a Spotify subscription that covers the copyright. Now, if you're watching this on mastermind.com and wondering why this course is so cheap, it's not because it's all I think it is worth. I think this stuff is priceless. I am in the development phase, and I know this works for me. I really want to deliver it in a way that works for others. So while I'm in the development phase, I'm offering this live course for a fraction of what it will cost once I have perfected it or made it much better. I thought about offering it first for free, but if people don't pay, then they don't pay attention. And I wanted to make sure that the people who sign up show up. So if I've sparked your curiosity, you need to sign up as soon as possible. Or if you want, you can wait until I have a perfectly polished presentation and pay 10 times more. If you sign up now, you can pay a fraction of what it will cost of what it will eventually cost while I'm in the development process. Now, even then, if you do not feel that it was worth it, I would be happy to refund your money. So if you have an Android phone, Google Home, and Spotify subscription, I would love to teach you how to use the power of AI and music to manage your emotions and create positive routines for yourself. If you are not using those services, this particular course is not for you because it is based specifically on how to integrate those services. But if you're interested in this topic anyway, send me an email and let me know what services you are using. Eventually, there will be courses for people who are using those services. And you're still welcome to join the Facebook group, and anyone can access the playlist for free on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your time. And I hope that you don't you've been here this long, so thank you for doing that. I hope you don't let that time go to waste and that you take action now. I hope I have the opportunity to show you how you can use music and artificial intelligence together to create an amazing mental state and an amazing life.